Hi, good morning, everyone. Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is Saturday, April 6th, and the plan today is to work the whole class on the Kata Nijuhachi Ho. Now, this one has some loose resemblance to Nipai Po, which is Shito-ryu and Shorin-ryu kata from old Okinawan styles. Uh, few techniques, or quite a few of the techniques come from that. Sensei Kanazawa, from what I understand, had put together this kata as it relates to Nippaipo, uh, and had started doing this kata later on in life and showing it to his seniors. And it's starting to become more popular. I really like it. It's got a lot of interesting techniques and movement, so hopefully you'll like it too. Okay. All right, so let's get started. And feel free to ask questions. Spot glare out here is horrific, but good news is it's really sunny. All right. Just a little short warm up here, and then we get in. Okay, jog in place. Down. Fingertips. Back. Just right in the shoulder blade. Okay, open the back foot up. All right, good. All right. I think pretty much everybody has been through Nijuhachi Hope 4, so maybe we can get through it. quickly and have a number of cycles to go through the whole thing. I can give some pointers about what I'm seeing. Okay, bye, Bob. All right, so I'm going to be in your mirror to start off with. All right, so stepping out into a Nijuhachi and with a Marotuke, but the hand is up here by the fist. So from here, it comes here and around up by the fist into a Nijuhachi. And then bring your left leg back, hands down. Out with the right leg this time, shifting a little bit forward, Nijuhachi, fingertips to the underside of the chin. Okay, now left, right, right. So left goes, here it's up, then the left goes up, then the right goes up, and the left comes down, and then the left goes, or then the right comes back down. Okay, now step out with the left leg, and scissor your hands into a Nijuhachi again. Okay, so the Nijuhachi, back foot is slightly turned in. If you need to pivot on that back foot, that's okay to do this next technique. It's a Yoko Kikomi. If not, just flip Yoko Kikomi, left hand forward, Taito, catch. Sorry, catch this way. Okay, so the wrist is tipped in, so Taito, catch. Okay, now we're going to step in and do elbow. Okay, first go back to the beginning. Up. It's left leg. And back. Open fingers. Knee. Right leg. Nijuhachi. Left. Right. Right. Itch. Side thrust kick. Taito. Elbow. Continuing from there, we're going to reach to the front and pull back. Close this. Kick out the front leg. Extend the right hand. Punch. Punch. That hands come to the chest and shove. Okay, so back to the beginning. Plus. Pitch. On. Touch. Pitch. Time. Once you guys do it, roll. Right leg. Chin. 1, 2, 3. Slice it. Side thrust kick. Catch. Catch. Elbow. So this is actually done super light. Reach. Pull. Nijuhachi. Is that what am I getting? Extend the right hand, punch, punch, and then double push. All right. That's what you guys do it. Sorry about having to go back and forth into the room here. I just cannot see it out there on the outside there. All right, here we go. Any questions before we go on your own? Nope. Mike?
That part where you're bringing that wrist up, that's like you're doing a block.
Well, it's this side of the wrist, not this side of the wrist.
Oh, it's this
So
side.
it's straight up.
The chicken,
Yeah.
like the chicken head.
Yeah, correct.
Sorry,
Correct. Yeah.
that's what I
So
call
it's
it.
this part of the wrist. Later on the kata, there is this part of the wrist, but not here yet. Okay, so they're both up, up, down, and then
Thank you. you.
using the back side of it on the way down. Okay. All right. Good question, Mike. All right, here we go. First move. Nijuhachi ho. Ich. Ni. San. Shigo rook. Hitch. Hutch. Kuju. Catch, catch. Hitch. Elbow. Knee san. Reach, pull. Hitch. Knee san. Shigo. And push. Good. All right. All right. Let's take that all the way through. Let me see if I can get you guys to do it without me giving you cues. All right, here we go from the beginning. Nijuhachi ho. Ich. Ni. An. Shigo rook. Ich. Hutch. Kuju. Ich. Okay, go ahead, Paul. Kick, stand, punch, punch, and keep going to the double push. All right, excellent. Any questions to there? All right, you guys are doing good. All right, here we go. From the beginning. Itch, double, reach, pull, reach, punch, and then push. Okay, from here, left hand into right knee, keep the hand going downward. Itch, right, ki, push that hand down, shiburachi. Punch, punch, samatsuki. Double anuke, reach to the back, at the front of the room, moto, okay. And now I'm going to pivot this right foot toward the back of the room. Pivot. Agike. So, sorry, I got it going wrong way. All right, so let's go back to the double push. Sorry, my in the mirror got me screwed up. All right, so here, double push. 8, press. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back of the room, 5. So back of the room, 45 degrees here. Get the right foot turned in. Agiyuki to the front, punching downward. Now, in Ipai Po, they do an Ippon Ken with this one. Okay, this one's going to this triple warmer 13 here. Okay, goes to there. If they don't go down, I'm going to put them in a headlock. Here. Okay, so elbow up. Then let's do it again from the push, double push. 1. Yeah, 8. Press down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. A little bit of a short back. Pivot. Agiyuki, punch down, and then up again, elbow. All right, any questions there? All right, I'm gonna turn it around. Hopefully you guys got that part and we'll just go out of here. Plus, bio. Ready? Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? How do you get to that? Get a punch and elbow. Okay. All right, let me watch you guys, see where you're at for that. And has anybody got any questions?
Probably your screen didn't go up high enough when you did like the headlock. The
Oh,
headlock.
okay. Yeah, let me show you that. Let me show
Yeah,
you.
I don't know that.
So think of this Agiyuki as a like a takedown. And if he doesn't go down, if he goes down, great. And I'm gonna put my front foot behind his leg and I'm gonna push him over. If he goes down, I'm gonna strike him with this Ippon Ken here in this triple warmer location. If he doesn't go down, and I've got his arm around his head around here, then I'm just gonna come around here and put him in a headlock. Okay, so in here is where his head is, and my arm is in here. So if you're gonna do a guillotine choke, you would have his crown of his head here, his head would be inside here, you'd be grabbing onto your own arm, putting him into the headlock. So this is up here like this. Okay, left. All right, let me make sure we're at the same spot. Yeah, so from here, it'd be zero. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, let's go from the beginning. Hey, Paul, welcome. Miho, good to see you guys. Good to see you both. All right, here we go from the beginning. Nijuhachi ho. Ich. Ni. San. Shigoro. Ich. All right, so Paul, real quick, these hands are both like this. So they're like this. Sorry. They're like this. Yep. Okay, good. Keep going. So the top hand has got the elbow forward and the bottom hand elbows back. So the head kind of stays in between these two as I bring them in. Okay. Itch, kick, catch, catch. Itch, knee, sun, she go, rug, double push. Good. Double push, Mike. There you go. Good. All right, here we go. Continuing. Itch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stay there, mijo. No, go back to double agyuke. Shikudach, double agyuke. Yeah, that too, Mike. And then go, yeah, good. Now, maratyuke, itch. Back of the room. Kind of just a shortened back stance. All right, pivot and step in, agyuke. Now punch downward. Now up with the elbow. All right, good. All right, so Andy Lachage, I'm not sure what you did after the Marotiuki, but I'll tell you, it didn't look like it was the way we were looking. So from here, from the Marotiuki, okay, pivot the right foot and then just step in agyuke in a front stance. You don't have to go down any or anything like that. So here, pivot in, agyuke, and then from here, downward. So this one is actually downward, not straight in. It's more down and then comes up with it like this. Okay. All right, anybody questions on that part yet? We're all good? That's it, Paul. Right. Tell you what I'll do. Saw a nice video on this, that particular part with the elbow here, doing the choke, with, Ian Abernathy, talking about the kata, showing different ways to handle. All right, if he goes down, then you do this. If it doesn't go down, then you do this type of thing. It seemed like a pretty logical explanation. I think it's like. All right, let's go. Nijuhachi ho. It's the fingers are open, thumb is open. It's two, and two, elbow on, release on, double. All right, right hand to left knee. Pitch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pitch. I'm getting my mirror mixed up here. All right, do it again. There you go. Pitch, left knee. Right knee. There we go. Here it is. I'm gonna go out. I'll get to this pitch. Sheet pitch. There we go. Elbow. Reach forward. Pitch. Then punch, double pitch. Good. Left hand with the right knee pitch. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch. Okay, continuing from here. Gate on barrage, big turn like it's the front, or like it's on showdown. Pitch. Come up into a Nijuhachi. Make a hand knee on ish. Look, the front hand is facing me, not sideways like in hand either. Feet, down block. Down look. All right, now from here, everybody take a watch and bring my hands up, down, kind of like what you would do for Kankusho or Kankudai, I mean. Okay, so from here, hands go up, come down the middle, palms up, extend a step out, extend the wrist out, so striking with the wrist. Okay, now as you step, I'm going to swing my hands down and out, down and out. Okay, so let's go back to the double push on the bar. Okay. I'll go forward. Yeah. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just the right foot. You get punch down and Turn down blockage. And up, up, and up. Down, up, up. One more down, up, up. Okay, one last one, and then we'll stop here and go through the whole thing from the beginning, and then I'll watch you. Okay, so I'm gonna reach out. Come take a look. So from here, I'm reaching out. As I pull back into my chest, I settle into a Nijuhachi. Okay, then as I go back out again to swing outward this way, I bring my knee up. My foot is facing down. On the end, there's a little bit of a flutter on the end of your hands. I'm not sure why, but that's what kind of out here. Okay. Okay. From there, so let's go back to the double push, and we'll continue. And then I'll come take a look at it. Yeah. So look like forward double push, corner of the room. Yeah, I press. Punch, punch, punch. Double up. Okay. Just the right foot, step out with the left hockey stick, down, and get up around and go up, down, and back up, wrist, up, down, up, 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 out. Extend your hands, bring your leg in, extend your hands out again, back to the side. Okay. Let's see what you got. Anybody have any questions on that last part?
Yeah, sorry to keep on asking, but
No problem.
as you were coming towards the screen, which is the back of my room,
Correct.
you're using your wrist.
Wrist. Yeah, this way. Like this.
Okay, bus, okay.
Can you see it?
Bus, yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah, both wrists this way. So the fingers are extended so you can bend your wrist as much as you can. Okay. All right, let's go. From the beginning. Nijuhachi ho. Ich. Ni. Hun. Hold on, not yet, Mike. There you go. Just fingertips to the chin. Start with that. Ich. So Dirk, a little bit smaller. Okay, so you're here. 1, 2, 3. So keeping the elbows kind of tight. Just let the hands move like this. So maybe Chudan to Jodan, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this last one goes down to like belt height. Okay. Ich. Ni. Sanshi. Catch. Go. Rook. Pitch. Hutch. Kuju. 1, 2, and punch. Or double push. Good. Pitch. Hold on, Mijo. Ah, Mijo, don't go 45 moves at a time. So we're on the push. There you go. Now Samanzuki, it's Nissan. And double agyuke. And marotuke. It's neat. Sun elbow. Shigo. So Mijo, get that left arm extended further. Right off of the shoulder. You should be sideways with your body. Watch. Here's what I'm seeing on yours. It's like this. All right. I want to extend that back and have that out here instead of in here like that. It's neat. Sun, go up, 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 go up and around. There you go, and wrists out. There's a full front stance, Mijo. There you go, good. Hitch, down, up, and out. Down, up, and out. One more. Good, reach out, pull, go back out, extend the arms. All right, good. All right, everybody turn around. I want you to put your right foot forward, and I want you to show me after the two wrists, show me what you're doing so I can see it, okay? Okay, so we're going to break it down into the into several pieces. So reaching out, 1, 2, pull back. So when you pull back, fingertips are not out, fingertips are forward. Okay, fingertips are forward. 3, go back out and then come around as you lift the knee up. All right, good. All right, any questions on that? Mike?
In other words, on the third one of the wrists, bring your hands together like a praying.
Yes,
Okay,
correct. Yeah,
got it.
yeah. So it'll be a little different on the one in the later on where the hands are like this, vertical fingers. This one is straight fingers forward. Okay. All right. All right, Paul, what did you have a question?
Yes, so after the Marote Uge, I
Yeah.
didn't notice before, it looked like you took a dip with the Age Uge.
Yes,
It looked,
I do. Yes. Yeah, I go underneath it. So think of this as I'm really trying to get some good leg drive with it. Um, so if it's here, I'm gonna pivot, sink, and then come up. Yeah. Okay. And then from there, come right down. Okay. Good question. All right, let's go from the beginning and get me to the spotlight again. Anybody else have a question before we go there? Masa, welcome back. All right, here we go from the beginning. And double punch and double hook. And the knee, you are 8. Stop. Now, sometimes you can 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, you can pivot, sink, up, down, right, down. And you can stay there. Step forward. Down block. Up, down, and step in, the right leg, this, down, up, wrist, down, up, wrist. Out with the hands, go into the chest, go out again as you go up. All right, now we're going to step back 45 degrees with the right leg. Tate shuto ich, urodachi. Okay. Now from gochio dai, punch, punch, kick, step back, punch. Now from here we're going to do a press, okay, and shift backwards. So my hands are down here, press down, okay, kind of like what we do in chinte, all right? Well, not chinte. One kind I think has one of these two, okay? And then go to the other side. Urodachi, punch, punch, kick, punch, press. Now I'm going to step 45 degrees to the back of my room. If I'm facing the back of the room, it'd be left side of the back of the room. And I'm going to do a palm block to that 45 degrees. Here. And a root you get. Okay, going back to the press, right leg forward. And I'm going to step around. I'm going to cover. Reverse. Two down blocks, just pivot. 1, 2. My left hand is going to come up and over. Up and over. And I'm going to strike with this part of my fingers. Okay? So my thumbs are together. This is that bird's beak from Goshio Dai. Okay, same thing, but this one is going drawing. So we did down block, come around. I'm going to lift this leg in, sweep him, strike, double push, 45 degrees. Now I'm going to punch over the shoulder. Now I'm going to change my hands. Okay, my hands are behind my head. Picture this behind my head. I'm going to bring my hands back of wrist to back of wrist, go up. So from here, go up. All right. So the double push 45, punch over here, and up over the top. I'm going to change my stance to Nijuhachi and pulling straight down. These are the fingertips up. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to change it so that I'm in line with the 90 degrees of the room. Okay, so pull down and we reach out to the left, elbow, Mado Duke. And this is also Shikudachi. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the hands up, leg up. Tate Shuto 1. Punch, punch, kick, punch, press. Again. Funodachi. Punch, punch, kick, punch, press. Big turn, cover with the right. Feet on the right pivot, left pivot. Up and around, pull the leg, strike the groin, double push. Comes over the shoulder, go up, bring it down, keep it out, extend, elbow Marokyuke. Last move is Shuto low. Okay. Questions for that?
That turn, after that turn, I don't know the hand movement on the turn. When is that like a shuto?
So which turn, Mike?
In other words, you're over here.
So after the press, right? Oh, no, so it's okay. So from here, I'm going to cover and do an uchi.
That's a fist. Okay.
Yeah. Cover uchi, regular fisted uchi, reverse punch.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anybody else have questions? All right. Let's go from the beginning. See what we can do. I'll walk you through it. All right. So I'll give you cues once we get to this part, or once we get to there, I'll start giving you cues after that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nijuhachi ho. Ich. Ni. An. Shigorok. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. There you go. Go. Rook hitch. Kick. Release. Punch, punch. Hitch. Good. Hitch. Knee. San. Shigo. Rook. Hitch. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Big turn, Mike. Down block. Hitch. Knee. San. All the way out to the wrist. There you go. First wrist. Hitch. Knee. San. Go all the way out to your knees and hands are up. There you go. All right, tate shuto. Punch, punch, kick, punch. Itch, knee, sanshi. Press. Itch. So Paul, this is a regular front stand, or a regular fudodachi. Okay, and then when you do that shift, or when you do that press, shift backwards, okay? Itch. Punch, punch, kick, punch. Shift back. There you go, good. So this is a regular front stance, shifting back. Good. Hold on, Mike. Stay right where you're at. Itch, cover, uchuke, reverse punch. Oh, Miho, you turned the wrong way. Go back. Move your right foot, not your left. Go over, Miho. No, other way. Go toward your little fireplace in the corner. With your right leg. With your right leg. Move your right leg. Yes, there you go. Uchuki punch. Good. Reverse punch, Paul. There you go. 2 down blocks. It's neat. Sun. Sweep the leg. Strike the. No. Not yet, Miho. Strike the groin and now double push. Hitch. Knee. Paul, we're still on the, from the double push, we're going to come over the head, right? Then up, pull down. Now reach out, elbow, Moto Tiuke, and Moto Tiuke out this way. And then Gaidan Barai and low shoot downhill. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. So if you guys have access to other folks that don't mind letting you try things, I know Miho does, and I think Paul, you do too. Have them put you in a full Nelson. Okay. Now I want to caution you to go slow and easy with this. But if your hands are up here like this, and they've got you in a full Nelson, you're going to go up, turn these hands in, and then when you come down, now you're going to do this very slowly and easily. I did this with Mike Corella one time at the main dojo, and the back of his nose, or his nose, hit the back of my head really good. So you pull down as you seek down into a shikodachi. Okay? And then from there, his arms will release. You can get this coming over here and elbow down from there. Okay? So this is a really good get out of a full Nelson type technique to really drop them in. So obviously you don't want to let them get all tied in like this that easily, but you know, if they're in there like this, you should be able to break them loose with that technique. Again, do it slowly, because guess what happens when you do that? Their head goes forward into the back of your head, and their nose is typically the prominent part. Okay. All right, let's move on. We'll go from from the beginning, and we'll move on here. Let me get myself to be spotlighted. All right, here we go. From the beginning, Nijuhachi. One, two, pitch, eight. One, three, four, five. Pitch. So this is kind of a short front stand here. And then drop down. Now from here, Paul, the one thing I noticed you didn't really step out, and I don't know if it could be your dog knee, that's fine. If you can kind of come down into a short lunge. Okay, dropping the knee forward this way. Okay? Down, then back up. There's a full front stand. Get on the eye, hands up. Get on the eye, hands up. Up, round, this side. Down, up, out, down, up, out. Reach up, pull. Stand and pull. Tuck it, shoot down, punch, punch, kick, punch, press, shift back. Shoot, shift back. Press, pitch, repeat, punch, punch, kick, punch, press. Cover. 2, 2, 0, punch. Get on the line right, get on the line left. And go round, shoot right, right, running elbow. Pitch, overhead. And shoot it out, pull down, extend, elbow, let out UK. Shoot on low. All right, now we're going to step out 45 degrees to the right side of our room, back of the room, down block. Okay, remember this one, we slap. My right hand comes underneath the slap. So you could count this as a strike the head, or I'm going to hit their hand that's coming in. I'm going to take it over and catch. Both hands are open. Left is low, right is high. So let's go back to the Gate Barai. Slap it, catch it, kick out the front leg, kick, reverse punch. Repeat, down block 45 degrees. Now slap right, go underneath it with the left, catch, kick, punch. Now Junzuki to the back of the room, all the way in. Turn the body sideways completely, pull the draw hand back to the regular HK location. Next one, Junzuki, bring that HK to the chest. Pivot just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take my left foot. Everybody watch for a second. I take my left foot, bring it back. And I'm going to step over it as I bring this down. So same sort of movement we did with the bird's beak. It's the same technique, but now it's an Ippon Ken, first knuckle. So from here we're at, let's see. All right, so we're at Gyatsuki, right? Now from here we're going to do Junzuki this way, Junzuki this way with the hands up by the chest. Bring my left leg back. And also this left hand goes up into the chest like this. After you're here, come up as you shift the leg back, come around, step across, and backwards. Or actually toward the front of your room. Palm 10 to the groin. Now from here, we're going to unwind this. I'm going to bring my right hand to my hip, left hand, the back hand is going to the head. One. Now, I'm going to do a Mikazuki Gary, but not to the hand. I'm going to do that knee level. strike, palms together, land in Nijuhachi, elbow, Wado Juke. So let's go back to Junzuki here. Bring the left foot back, right foot over the front. Unwind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Made a mistake. From here, my right hand does not come to my hip. It just goes around to it this way. Okay. So just this way. You should hear when you do this properly. 1, 2, 3. You should hear 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go back to the Junzuki, hands to the end of the chest. Shorten the left foot. Stretch the groin. You step across. Unwind it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go back to the Gedan Barai, Nekodachi. Actually, should go low. Nekodachi. Before we stopped on the last. All right. Step out. Down block. 45 degrees. Slap it. Catch it. Kick. Punch. Down block the other way. Slap it, catch it, kick it, punch. 1, 2, in the chest. Half step back. Step across, straight to ground. Unwind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How are you doing with that? Questions?
So Mikazuki Geri, I have a question about Mikazuki Geri.
Sure.
Mikazuki Geri is not,
Not to
necessary,
the hand.
not
Not to the
to
hand.
right? Just,
Correct.
like a middle and then like correcting and then Kibadachi after.
No kibadachi, shikodachi.
Shikodachi. Okay, Shikodachi.
Shikodachi. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so good question. So from here, I'm going to unwind this, bring this in kind of like I'm going to strike the knee with my leg. I could do it with the back side of the heel or by pulling it this way, or I could hit it with the side of the foot in the arch to the side of the knee. Okay, so either way, if you do the heel, you could hit in the top pressure point on the hip, or I'm sorry, on the thigh, or you can hit on the back side of the calf, which would be another good spot to hit. Okay. All right, so let's everybody face the back of your room here. Okay, so the ippon ken going to the back, your right foot over the top of your left, and your left hand on your chest. All right, so let me take it one at a time watching you guys do this. So Mike, you go first. Itch. You got to unwind your left, right? Unwind your left. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, Dirk, let's see yours. Step across with your right. Good. Itch. Ni, san, shi. Okay, that's pretty good. Although I think the left hand is coming way too far out this way, Dirk. So from here, send this way, more straight. Okay, not so far out this way, a little bit somewhere in the middle of straight. Tate shuto. Yes, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right. All right. How about you, Andy? Itch. Good. All right, Paul. Itch. All right, so Paul, that was pretty close. Send this left hand out, then slap it with the right hand. then elbow, then Marotyuki. Good. And Shikodachi. Good. All right, Miho Amasa, let's see. Itch. All right, so Miho, extend that left hand just a little bit more. Looks like it's kind of small. Extend it out over there like that. So that when you do this, the right hand is long too, okay? And don't be so quick to turn the hips, okay? The hips need to be connected to, but they go straight. And then there's the elbow twist, okay, on the end. So the hip twist is very, save it. Yes, there you go. Okay. All right, Mike, you want to try it? Itch, unwind it, slap it, and elbow. Elbow first, Mike, before you go to Marotyuki. Elbow, Marotyuki. All right, questions? All right, let's go from the beginning. So Paul, if you can, I know you lost your balance that time, but if you can, only step forward with the right, don't shift backwards with the left. There you go. Yep, that's it. All right, from the beginning. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Shigorok. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Shi. Go. Rook hitch. Hutch. Kujuich. Knee. Pitch. Knee. Sanshi. Go. I think you missed a few, Andy. After the double push, it's strike the knee, right? Go back to the double push. Straightforward.
Sorry, Sensei, I was far behind you guys.
Okay, no, you're way ahead of us. So go back to the double push. There you go. Now strike the knee, push down, 1, 2, 3, and double agyuki. There we go. Itch. Now everybody's together. Itch. Marotyuki. There you go. Itch. Knee. Sun. So let's everybody go back to the Marotyuki. Okay. So the Marotyuki to the back of the room. Pivot your right and make, so this is a regular back stance, full length back stance. Now you're going to bring your right foot in and pivot the right foot forward to the front of the room. 1, and as you drop. Then you're going to step out into a front stance. Now, dropping, coming up on the ball of the foot on the backside foot. That's it. And this, Paul, this hand is not this way, it's this way with an ippon ken. So tate, down. There you go. And then up. Good. All right, keep going. Itch, knee. So this is Nekodachi, Paul. Itch, knee. So we go long front stance with a down block, and then come back with Nekodachi. Good. Itch, knee. Sanshi. Go. Hitch, pull back, extend and up and out. Hitch. Tate Shuto, 45-degree, back of the room, Mike, left side. Okay. Budodachi, punch, punch, kick, punch. Press. Don't forget your last punch, Miho, is reverse punch, okay? Hitch, other way. Front stand, or Fudodachi, sorry. Not yet, Mike. Tate Shuto. I don't know if you're ahead of us. Tate shuto. Punch, punch, kick, punch, press. And when you do that press, Paul, make sure you shift backwards, okay? And Andy Lashage, instead of just bringing your front leg back, push your back leg back and bring your front leg with it. Yep, that like that. Ich, uchuke, gyatsuke. Reverse punch, go. Ich, down block, down block. So Mike, you're down block, down block. There you go. So you should be going to the left now with your second down block. Good. Now sweep the leg, strike the groin, and double push. Over the head. One. Up, pull down, and extend Marotuke. Or elbow Marotuke. Good. This is Shikodachi again. It's low shuto. Low shuto, Paul. Good. Down block. 45. Mike, you should be going low shuto to the back of the room. Good. Now step out, right leg, down block. Andy Lashad, let's everybody go back to the low shuto, left leg forward, facing the back of the room. Low shuto, facing the back of your room. There you go. Now step out with your right leg off to the 45. Down block, itch. Good. Andy Lashage, how about your right side of your room? There you go. Good. Now slap it, catch it, kick it, punch it. Mike, where are you going? Mike, where are you going? Over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? No, 45 degrees that way. 45 degrees that way. Good. Itch. Down block the other way. Left leg. This way. Now slap it right, catch left, kick, punch. Mike, you should be left leg forward because we kick out the front leg, right? All right, now Junzuki itch, Junzuki knee. So Mike, punch with the other one. There you go, good. Bring your left leg back in, step across. Paul, do one more Junzuki. There you go. Step across, strike the groin, slap it, elbow. Unwind it, same we did earlier. Unwind it. Marotu or Mikazuki Gary, elbow, Marotu. Well, let's do that one a couple times, okay? So from that low shuto, okay? So from the low shuto, I'm going to step out, right leg to the right side corner, down block. Slap with the left, come underneath it with the right, shorten it up, Nijuhachi. Catching like this. Okay. Everybody could just come watch this time, okay? Okay. So low shuto. Down block, 45 degrees. I'm going to slap, catch, Nijuhachi, kick, front leg, punch. Repeat, 1, 2. So right hand slaps, left hand comes underneath, catch, kick, punch. Junzuki, I'm going to do a full pivot. So my hips are facing that way. Another full pivot. Hips facing that way. Hand is up here. Half step, bring this hand in here. Step across. Keep all can. Unwind it. Left. Right with the Mikazuki Giri. Elbow. Marotuke. Okay, one more time for everybody. You guys do it. with. Here we go. Low shuto, 45 degree, or low shuto straight to the back. Left leg forward. Pitch, down block. Knee, slap, catch, kick, punch. Okay, 45 degree. Mike, where are you going? You're ahead of us. Go back to right. Let's go back to the low shuto. Everybody's got to stay together. Left leg forward, Mike. Left leg forward. There you go. Hitch, down block. Okay, now you got to step out with the right leg, Mike, to the 45 degrees. Now, the other 45 degrees. To the right. Step out to the right, 45 degrees. Okay, so Paul, real quick, when you do the catch like this, come back into Nijuhachi, okay? So you're down block here. This slap is still in front stance, and then when I take it over, I shift backwards with my right foot only. Squeeze back, yes. And then kick, then punch. Or just one reverse punch, sorry, just one reverse punch. Okay, so let's go back to the low shuto again. Okay, down block to the right, itch. Slap, catch, kick, punch. Mike, you're going the wrong direction. Slap left hand. Now kick off the front leg. Kick off the front leg. And reverse punch. Good. Now go to the left. Itch, down block. Slap, catch, kick, front leg, punch. Junzuki, 1, 2. 3, over the top, step across, strike the groin, unwind it, slap, Mikazuki Gary, and elbow, Marotiuke. So it's like this, Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you striking here? Did you do this part? Good. Unwind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. All right, well, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. All right, from here, I'm going to leave this actually right in here for a minute. All right. So from here, we're shikudachi. I'm going to pull this way, fingers down, pull, Nijuhachi, push into front stance. Then I'm going to step across with my left, 1. And I'm going to set my foot for the next kokusudachi. My hands are here, like I've got arms here. Okay, so I'm stepping across with my left, double punch. Nijuhachi, Marotiuke. And actually, this is underneath and pull. So this is a hook with the wrist. Okay, then the end of it is just like in Nijuhachi. 1, 2, 3, and then finish with the first technique. Okay, so we got this from the Marotiuke Shikudachi, hold, double push, step across, double punch. So these are horizontal to each other. Catch, catch. Uchiuke or Marotiuke, and then hook it with the right. Okay. Then I'm going to do the Sanchin Dachi, double punch, collapse, Wauke, press in, and then first move Nijuhachi and finish. All right, how we doing? We got 4 more minutes. We could do the kata 2 more times probably. Any questions, last minute questions before we go through it twice? Nobody? Okay. Mike? No? Okay. All right, let's go back out.
Sorry, sensei.
Yes.
So last part, like hook it. So from double punch,
Yeah.
you uchuke palm up and down.
Yes, correct. So it's palm up, a regular uchuke, like marote uke, and then turn it over and hook it. So 1, 2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And the other hand is underneath.
And then,
So underneath the elbow. Kind of like techie. Right?
yeah, thank you.
All right, here we go. All the way through it. Let's see if we can get all the way through it. Try and stay with us. Try not to go too far ahead. Makes it a little difficult. Let me move it so. All right, here we go. Let's you have to roll. Pitch. The on. Pitch. On. Pitch. Double pitch. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back stance. Not over. Squeeze it in. Bend it up. Then step out. Get down. Pitch. Crunch. Roll. This one. Second one. Third one. Reach up. Pull back in. Extend. Cut they should go foot or touch. Punch, punch. Kick, punch, press. Pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big turn. Cover with your right. Feet on right, right. Left. Move your leg, take the line. Double push. Over the leg. Pull that. Stand. Elbow, moto kick is shoot it up. Motion. Face the back of your rim. Now step out to the right corner of your rim. Right leg front. Down block. Slap. Catch. Kick front leg or right punch. Down block to the left side of the rim. Slap. Catch. Kick. Punch. Change if you want. Punch if you take. Bring the left leg back. Run, step across. Unwind it left, right, elbow, from here, pull, double push, step across, hands go to your side, double punch. This is Nijuhachi. And so hook it in with your right. Nijuhachi, double punch, right on top. Right? Yeah. Collapse, unwind it, press, off your Nijuhachi. That's the whole kata. Go one more and then I'll take some questions, okay? Right at the quarter after, but I think we have time for one. There we go. Pitch. One. Pitch. Pitch. Easy. Pitch. Pitch. Right? Pitch. Pitch. Knee. Double. Pitch. Knee. Punch. Go. Second. Yes. Third. Yes. Reach forward. Pitch. Knees on. Shoot. Go. Press. Pitch. Pitch. Shoot. Go. Pitch. Double. Pitch. Pitch. 1, 4. Double. Pitch. Knee. Pull back. Pitch. Knee. Fall. Shoot. Go. Unline, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep it back. Push. Double hand, step across. Double punch, catch, twist, and cookie. Itch. Right. And all right. Any questions? That's an awful lot. Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
So I may have missed this the first time, but the slap, catch, that sequence happens twice in the kata, right?
Correct. Correct. So this one could be just a block, but to be honest, I look at it as a straight the side of the head. 1, 2, you know, or hit the head and then continuing on with the block after that. But then when you make that from here, that other hand comes underneath to take over the other hand. And then kick and sorry, just reverse punch. Okay. All right. Anybody else? All right. So here's what I would suggest. This is how I used to learn kata and try and help remember kata. Is I would say, if you have a few minutes now, try and go through the whole kata 5 times. Right now, after class here. And then tonight, before you go to bed, do the kata 5 times. So what that does is it tells your brain it's kind of important. You should remember it tonight. So it goes and puts it in the storage spot in the ready to delete it if you don't use it, but I'm going to keep it. And then when you get up tomorrow, do it 5 more times. Then your brain thinks to itself, he needed this 2 days in a row after he slept. So I'm going to keep this as a more permanent memory. So if you do it before you go to bed and you do it when you wake up in the morning, that should tend to kind of cement it there in the brain. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be perfect at it by any means. You're still going to have to go back and review it every now and again, but I would say that should help you with being able to remember it more readily. Okay. All right. Nice class today. Appreciate it. I know there's a lot to that kata, and we are going to be no class on Tuesday, but we will start back up on Saturday. We might actually meet live on Saturday if we can in the park. And Paul, I'm gonna set up the Zoom as well for you. So if we ever do meet live, we'll also show Zoom as well. Suggestion for you though, if there's another karateka that would like to train, suggest maybe with the days we do live classes, go ahead and have them join you, okay? Because it makes it a little bit easier when you got somebody to play with in the live version of it, okay? All right. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you when I get back to Michigan. All right. Bye-bye.